I wonder who taught Majkl Dzordan how to shoot like that.
Where did Majkl Dzordan learn to dribble like that?
Who taught Majkl Dzordan how to pass like that?
It's Majkl Dzordan's Play Like a Pro basketball instructional video. And now, the basketball player Majkl Dzordan calls, inch for inch, the best basketball player he's ever seen, Majkl's older brother, teacher and coach, Leri Dzordan.
Hi kids, my brother Majkl has a lot of God-given talent. There's no denying that. But there's also no denying that if Majkl hadn't developed a strong foundation of basketball fundamentals, he wouldn't be nearly the ball player he is today. I've seen a lot of players come into the NBA with a lot of talent and they never really play up to their potential because they never master the basics. That's what this video is all about. I'm looking at last night's scores. 101 to 98, 96 to 95, 116 to 114. Look in the basketball results in the newspaper, whether they're pro games, college, high school, junior high. See how many games are won or lost just by 1 or 2 points. Games are won or lost right here. One of the keys to playing winning basketball is hitting your free throws. They're called free throws because they're free. Nobody's covering you. No one has their hand in your face. It's just you, the ball, and the basket. So let's show you the technique that's going to make you a top free throw shooter. If you got your Majkl Dzordan Pro shot set up, you can practice along with me, okay? Let's start with where the ball sits in your hand. The ball should rest right here, finger pad area and the fingers. Not on the fingertips, not on the palm. Make sure your middle finger is centered on the ball. When you shoot, it will be the last finger to have contact with the basketball. The left hand, if you're right-handed, is just there to support the ball. A loose grip. The exact position of your non-shooting hand depends on what's comfortable for you. It's an individual thing. Next, let's look at your shooting arm. It should be perpendicular to the rim. Let's just review where we are. The ball resting on the finger pad area of your hand, not the fingertips. Make sure your middle finger is centered on the ball. Your guide hand is gently supporting the ball, and your shooting arm is perpendicular to the rim. Okay, let's move on to the next step. When you shoot, you're going to flex your wrist. It's just a nice, smooth, relaxed motion that's going to put backspin on the ball. And when you release the ball, follow through and freeze. Wherever you point is where the ball will go. When I was teaching Majkl how to shoot, I remember asking him what he was aiming at. And he would tell me he was shooting at the basket, and I'd tell him that was wrong. It used to make him mad, but it also made him think, and he became much more focused about his shooting. You don't want to aim at the basket. You want to be more focused than that. Your target is the front of the rim. You want to clear the rim just enough with a nice easy arc to your shot. Both eyes should be on the front of the rim. Don't have your shooting arm in front of your face. You need to see the rim with both eyes for depth perception. One eye will give you okay direction, but you either shoot too long or too short. Keep your head straight and still. Shoulder square to the basket. Very good. Okay, a few more pointers about the free throw. If you're right-handed, your right foot should be a couple inches ahead of your left foot. Point your toes right at the rim. And don't depend entirely on your arm to get the ball up to the rim. Flex your knees. Okay, everybody. let's use 20. Part of the mastery of the fundamentals is repetition, practice. Now realize not everyone can go in the gym whenever they feel like practicing their shot. Check this out. With the Majkl Jordan Pro from Ohio Art Sports, you can turn your room into your own personal basketball court. The Majkl Jordan Pro has rugged, professional-like features. Plus, you can adjust it for your height. As you grow, the Majkl Jordan Pro grows with you. It's a great way to practice your free throw shooting when you can't get on the court. Jump shot is the natural extension of the basic set shot technique we just covered with free throw shooting. All the same principle apply except that instead of your feet being on the ground, they are up in the air. Majkl square to the basket, elbows straight, then wrist flex, follow through, and 2 points. The key to the jumper is to make it one fluid motion from the floor on up. Keep in control, stay balanced, and release the ball on the way up, not on the way down. If you release the ball on the way down, your arm and your body will be traveling in the opposite direction, and your shot will fall short. Need a basket. Need a basket bad, Aaron. Come on, we're losing. I need a basket. What did he get? There you go. Plant. Let's blow it up. You have to jump hard. I've got a question for you. When you watch my brother play, where does he take most of his shots from? From what distance? The fact is, most of Michael's shots come from a distance no more than 3 feet away. Next time you watch an NBA game, look for this. See how many shots are taken no more than this far from the basket. The layup is the most fundamental shot in basketball. And although it's just a short distance from the basket when you release the ball, it can be a real tricky shot because usually you're going full speed and there's some big guy trying to block your shot. There are 2 fundamental layups. First is the overhand. If you're right-handed and approaching from the right side of the basket, the ball is going to be supported by your left hand, and you're going to push the ball up with your right hand. Your footwork is important too. You plant with your left foot, lift your right leg, and explode upward, lifting your body. You push the ball up, don't forget to follow through, and you've got yourself an easy basket. The second basic layup is the underhand. It's identical to the overhand, except instead of your shooting hands being up here, they're down here. Okay, we're going to take our time. Use your left hand for the guy. Your right hand is doing all the work. You're going to follow through with your right hand. There we go, that's better. We'll go off your left leg and keep right on following on through. Plant, explode up. Plant hard with your left, explode up. Great, great. Once again, what if you can't get to the gym as often as you like? Whether you're using a regulation full-size basket in the gym or a room-side hoop like the Majkl Dzordan Pro, the techniques for all these fundamental shots are exactly the same. The techniques you practice at home will translate into what you do in the gym. Did you see that move that Michael made? That's called a reverse layup. It's a quick choice a shooter will make when he sees there's a chance his overhand or underhand layup might be blocked. So the shooter simply continues under the basket, turns and almost faces the court. Lays the ball up off the glass and into the hoop. Let's practice the reverse layups, kids. You kids at home practice at the same time on your Majkl Dzordan Pro. Okay. You drive, and instead of releasing the shot on the right side of the basket, you continue under the basket. Plant the left foot, lift the right leg, and off the glass for 2 points. Here's a variation of the layup I just showed you. It's called the crossover layup. You shoot the crossover layup usually when you're driving to the hoop from the opposite side of the court. You plant the opposite foot, float upwards with your right leg, you turn your body in towards the basket and shoot with this short little hooking motion. See that? Let's see you try it. Plant with the left, up top, there we go, that's what we want, that's what we want. Great, excellent, that's what we want. Keep it going. Great job, that's great. We'll make it next time. Now that you know how to shoot the crossover layup with the hooking motion, take the same motion and adapt it to a new shot. You know what that shot is? The hook shot, an outstanding offensive weapon. And it's not hard. Watch. The mechanics of the hook shot are virtually identical to the mechanics of the crossover layup. Plant your left foot, turn towards the basket, use the backboard, and you've got it. Now, is there any shot we've forgotten today? I know there's one more shot, but I just can't remember what it is. I've taught you how to shoot the free throw like Majkl Jordan, the jump shot like Majkl shoots it. I've taught you how to shoot the layup like I taught Majkl. I know there's something else.
Teach me to dunk like Majkl Jordan?
Dunk? You? Absolutely. Basketball is a fantastic sport that anyone can enjoy, whether you play in the biggest arena or in your own room. To maximize your enjoyment of the game, as well as to maximize your own potential, I can't emphasize enough the importance of mastering the fundamentals. I'm not saying you're going to make your high school team or make it to the NBA, but it sure won't hurt. Let's go, Aaron. Let's have a layup. What did I tell you?